on that sorry excuse for a dog of yours." Junior was almost toppled off his feet by the Great Dane tugging at the chain. By now, Nathan noticed that Tona had actually turned his head away from the others and was staring out across the Great Basin of northern Nevada. But the gray-white dog kept one ear perked to the conversation, especially the part coming from Sir Albert. "We have to do what?" Leah groaned. "Look, Colin," Nathan spouted, "Galena doesn't have a good side of town, so why don't you stop trying to pretend that you live over there and the rest of us are dirt?" "My name is Colin Madison Jr. with 2 Ds, he corrected. "Oh, man, forget it," Nathan shrugged. "Turn the dog loose." "What?" Leah screamed. "What about Tona?" "Tona will kill Sir Albert, but that's Junior's choice," Nathan offered. "Tona?" Junior waved his fist. "That worthless mixed breed will be dead in 60 seconds. "Look," Nathan explained, "I don't know what Sir Albert has been up against except little kids and cats, but Tona doesn't back away from snakes, bears, or men with rifles. Don't go home crying." He jammed his gray cowboy hat back on his head. "You're trying to bluff me again." Colin had taken the leash off the dog and held him only by the collar. "If that dog attacks, Tona will kill it. He doesn't fight except for his life, and then he never loses." "Sick him, Sir Albert!" Junior released the Great Dane. Leah screamed. Junior chuckled. Nathan sighed. Sir Albert charged. Tona whipped around toward the big dog, hunched down low, bared his teeth, and let go with a piercing, vicious growl that sent chills down Nathan's back. "He's going to kill Sir Albert." The big dog pulled up 3 feet in front of Tona and stood petrified. No barking, no growling, no forward movement. He stared at Tona's one white eye and one black eye. Still in the hunched position, Tona leaned forward at Sir Albert and growled even louder. Suddenly the big dog spun around and flew down the hill towards town, almost knocking over Junior in his retreat. "Sir Albert!" Junior cried. "Come back here and fight, you worthless coward!" "Look at that!" Leah called. "Sir Albert's smarter than I thought." Nathan took a deep breath and relaxed. "I can't believe this," Junior pouted. "Oh, come on, Junior. Tona's an Indian dog, you know." "I didn't know that," Leah said. "Will you two still call me Colin?" Junior sniffled. "If that's what you want, but none of that 2D stuff," Nathan offered. Junior started to walk back down the hill with the others. "Even at school?" "We will call you Colin at school, at church, even in the bank." "I like the name Colin," Leah smiled. "After all, I ain't never going to marry nobody except—" Yeah, we know," protested Nathan. "Ugh, in the bank you can call me Junior," Colin broke in. "I mean, that's what I'm called when I'm in Father's bank." "Okay." Nathan trudged down the hill, leading the other two. "And when you're over at my house, always call me Junior when my mother's around," Colin added. "Whatever you say, but listen," Nathan cautioned. "Don't tease Tona again. He'll protect himself with vengeance." "Is he really an Indian dog?" Colin asked. "Yep. He once belonged to Paya Rapuna's grandson." Nathan stuck his face right into the other boys. "He's the chief of the Tonawitsawa Shoshone." Colin's eyes grew large, and he stopped and stared back up at the hill towards Tona. Nathan's dog was nowhere in sight. For almost 15 minutes, Nathan stared into the mirror. He was trying to imagine what he would look like with a mustache. Of course, he would have to wait several years to find out. "I need to grow. If I were just 6 inches taller, maybe a little stronger, and if my front teeth weren't so crooked, and if my nose was a little smaller. Lord, are you sure you didn't make any mistakes here?" He finished combing his sandy brown hair and scooted onto the back bench by the table where his mother had a plate of biscuits and gravy waiting for him. "Are you going to work at the store after school?" she asked. "I don't think they need any more help. Have you noticed that fewer and fewer new people are coming to town?" he offered. Mrs. Riggins pulled on her long coat and gathered up a plate of food. "I'm taking this over to your father at the office." "Did he lock up someone else last night?" Nathan asked. "Yep, and Deputy Haley is over in Austin, so Father did guard duty."